I'm being physically assaulted right now, at this moment. I went to go inside to sleep, and I was physically assaulted by these people who are supposedly representing the American dream. I may not be able to sleep tonight on account of the fact that I don't know why.
Sock check.
Oh my God.
Hey,
oh my God.
Stay right here, man.
My physical belongings right there.
No, don't come over here.
Oh.
Don't come over here. Oh, man, put this guy in cuffs, bro. Crazy.
You're a rapist.
You're a rapist.
You are a rapist, piece of shit.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, congratulations. You're very persuasive. What YouTube channel are you at? What YouTube channel are you?
I'm trying to get their views up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
This guy
I already warned you, man. Back up. I'm not going to warn you again.
This guy right here was saying that he was calling me names. What did he say? He was bullying me like I'm a junior at a high school or something. What did you say?
What's wrong with your mind, man?
Did you say that I like what is it you said I do?
You would think that with the owner of the property standing there and telling the police officers that she does not want this man on her property, that the police officers would do something to prevent this man from going back onto the property. Instead, they're just standing there and watching instead of trying to defuse the situation like they're trained to do. But it seems like that would be too much work for them to step in and do their job.
You beat yourself and eat your own food.
No.
That's what you do. You're disgusting motherfucker.
She says that I rape babies. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what this woman said.
You hear me, guys? Look, give me $1. Give me $2, $3,
She
bro.
wants $1 because she says that I rape babies.
Yeah.
This
No,
guy,
that's what
Get
you
out the
said.
light.
this guy right here says something about how I want something about my mother.
You don't even know what you're talking about, man.
Bro, get out of here.
Take it easy.
You did tell the cops
about
about
right.
right. Y'all petty as hell, but give me only $1. Y'all stupid as fuck. Oh, fucking.
Go cry in a corner, cry baby.
Go talk shit to them. You know what you gotta do? You gotta talk shit to your fans. They love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey!
Oh.
Hey! No!
Hey!
Yeah. Let him go. No.
Get away from me!
Hey! No, let go.
She just
let
blew
go.
my hat.
Okay. Let go of me.
Hey, boy! Hey,
Yes!
nuts!
Yo, you saw that? You saw that? Now you
Get
know it.
back.
Let's go.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Good.
Hey!
Hold up! Nah, you bugging out. You bugging out. Let's go.
Get on you! Fucking hell!
Get up. Hey, get up.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Come on.
Getting up on the white boy.
Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got-
This is completely ridiculous. The officers allowed this man to force himself back into the house and didn't even lift a finger or say a word to stop him. The man who's trespassing then decides he has the right to strike a woman, unless they are trying to do you real harm or take your life. There is absolutely no reason to strike a woman. This is exactly why the officers should have prevented him from entering a property he was trespassed from in the first place.
Ain't too long,
Give me my phone! Give me my phone!
No, go inside.
Give me my phone!
Close it.
No!
Go inside.
Give me my phone!
It's out there, man.
Close it.
Hey!
Damn, sick ass fool. What's wrong with you, man?
I'm being attacked by people.
No, you're being attacked by yourself, man. You need to cut it out.
No.
What's going on? What happened?
This guy's attacking
People are
everybody.
physically assaulting me.
Sick ass fool.
What is that strong?
It's pepper spray.
They physically assaulted me.
I live here, so I actually know.
They physically assaulted me.
How come you guys don't call the cops?
I've called them
already there.
several times and they don't come. My name is Zach Pearson.
Yeah, it's,
They just sprayed me with pepper spray and they've assaulted me and I can't get to my property and I'm still being assaulted. There's a gang of them who are attacking me right now. Somebody sprayed me with something very hot and I can't see. I can't fucking see. I literally can't fucking see. I literally just called you right now.
I find it hilarious that this creature is trying to say that he was physically assaulted after being the one to start getting physical in the kitchen with the woman. Nobody before that had touched him or even made a threatening gesture towards him. He was definitely the aggressor, but he just can't wrap his head around that and has to put the blame on someone else. If this was a dispute over having property inside the house, he could have simply called the police and had them escort him. Instead, he decided to physically assault two women and got pepper sprayed as a consequence.
You are cowards. Jesus Christ, what is your problem? I literally cannot open my eyes right now I cannot open my physical eyes right now without being assaulted by these people. I need my possessions from this domicile. I need those people to leave.
His house, you know. Then he kicked me. We got video of him kicking me. Yes. He wanted to get a knife and stab me.
No, I'm gonna stay on this one. You're on speaker now. So the police are so tired of being assaulted by you people. I'm so tired of being assaulted by the American dream, quote unquote. Fuck you. Fuck you. Where? Where do you want me to stand? Where do you want me to stand?
Stand right here. The park car is going to help you out. He was trying to break inside the house.
I am so tired.
He was already told by the police who were here when the
Christ.
police came not to go inside.
Leave me alone. Where are my possessions? I can't get my bicycle. I can't get my backpack.
I find it completely ridiculous that even after assaulting two women and trespassing on their property that he isn't placed in handcuffs.
Who is this? Who are you?
Aliens.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, thanks, guys.
Why are you filming me in my car? I got my kids in my car. Washington State is a two-consent state. Two-party consent. You're not allowed to film when I have the right to reasonable privacy. I'm not in a public spot. I'm in my car. And I have my children in my car, so I'd appreciate if you respect the laws.
I am respecting the laws. I would expect you to respect the laws. I'm on a public sidewalk. Whatever I see, I record.
With the
First Amendment.
Dude, without exception of reasonable
Cops just stopped
privacy.
and talked to me. No issue. Please disengage, sir.
If your car is visible from a public place, you can be recorded. Just because your car is private property doesn't mean that it is exempt from being on camera. The same applies to any business visible from a public sidewalk. If he didn't want to be recorded, it would have been a good idea to just stay inside of his car and keep driving. He's even wearing a mask that prevents his face from being on camera. Some people need to go back to school.
Enter private property. That's where I cannot film from, sir.
You come to my fucking house, I see you on my street, and you come and film my fucking house, I'll beat the shit out of you. You know that, right?
You just threatened me on camera, sir. That's assault just by threatening me.
Awesome. Come to my house and film me and see what happens. You're one of those fucking guys that are out here causing problems for no fucking good reason.
You're the one that walked from your car to me, sir.
You're the one that turned your camera on me for no fucking reason.
You've been sitting there since the police have been talking to me. That is a reason enough for me to film you, sir.
So you're out here just causing problems is what you're doing.
I haven't caused any problems. You're the one that approached me. I was going on my way.
Kids. Then fucking go on your way, motherfucker. It's
go
a
on your
fucking
way.
Street.
Go on your way.
You know what? Are you like from Portland? Are you even fucking from around here? Are you even freaking from around here?
Step closer again, sir, and I will defend myself.
Hey, you spraying with that shit? I'll be jumping you next.
Oh, so it's you causing problems. You already got my face.
A weapon on me.
You already got my face.
I don't give a fuck. Everyone's fucking got an issue with you, dog, and you spray that shit. I swear to God, dog. Try it.
So he's gonna defend himself with a weapon.
Yeah, I will defend myself with pepper spray, according to the Washington RCW.
Who gives a fuck? And you know, if you post any of this, I can sue you and fucking take all your shit.
Go ahead. It'll be on YouTube tonight, sir.
Okay, cool. just know that they could delete it too. I hope you know that.
Talk to my attorney.
I
sir.
find it hilarious that both father and son are just as hot-tempered as the other. Both of them get out of the car to threaten him with physical violence. Just those words coming out of their mouths is considered assault, and they even seem ready to act on their words. I'm very glad No Bones Pressed had his spray handy to defend himself from these individuals.
His name's Troy Music. Fucking creep.
Walk up on me again.
Trying to spray me with
Walk up on me again.
Hey,
walk up on you.
You spray us with fucking pepper spray, I'll beat the shit out of you.
It's called
Now I'm defending
self-defense,
myself.
fucker.
What?
Look up the RCW.
Recording you. We're sitting here recording
Look
you.
up the
dog.
RCW.
We're recording you. We're
Nobody's
recording you.
fucking
Nobody's touching you.
Do not deal with my
Dude, I
personal
will pull out
space.
this knife and stab you if you fucking
Oh,
hit
so
me
you're
with that.
threatening with the weapon now.
You fucking have a weapon in your
fucking weapon
goddamn
right
hand,
here.
you idiot.
It's
no cop.
non-deadly. A knife is deadly. Learn the
That shit can
circumstance and
blind
the
somebody.
definition.
That shit can blind somebody. They don't use that for a bear for nothing, you
This
fuck.
ain't bear spray, you dumbass.
Okay.
I don't have any ID. You'll sign a one-way sign.
Hey, it's only a couple months if we're in.
Sir, the cross street's right there, sir.
Yeah, and he pointed at us and he freaking threatened to spray us in the face.
After you approached me, after I told you to back off, get the facts straight, sir. Quit lying. That's a false police report.
No, you're not good. So you're one of those lost guys. You're out here looking for a problem.
Another false police report.
360-827-4675.
Thanks for the phone number. You might want to change that.
You're gonna dox me now?
You're the one that said your phone number out loud in public, sir.
You know what? I feel threatened right now, and I'm about to defend myself.
Back
you better
up.
back up. I
Back
feel
up.
threatened.
You just approached me for the third time.
I feel threatened. Back
You
up.
just approached me for the third
I feel
time.
threatened. Back up, or I'm gonna
And I
defend
bet you
myself.
dispatch is telling you to disengage.
You know, Washington's a mutual combat state, so would you like to engage?
Disengage. It is not a stand your ground state.
I didn't say
Learn the
it's
facts.
a mutual combat. Would you like to
No,
engage?
there is no mutual combat in Washington
Yes,
State.
there is, sir.
Back your ass out of my face.
You got law enforcement coming?
Back your ass out of my face.
Washington's mutual combat state. Put that down and get that mace out of my face right now.
It's not mace, it's pepper spray. You back the fuck up. You approached me.
No, I got my kids in the car and he's like got the thing blocked. Now he's walking away because there's
Oh, I got the thing blocked? I have never stepped in front of you.
Not only is this man making a false police report that can easily be disputed by video evidence, he keeps on approaching the man that he had threatened with physical violence while talking to the 911 dispatcher. You'd think that the dispatcher would have half the mind to tell him to disengage from the situation. What a great example this man is setting for his son.
Can you guys tell them like you just talked to me? They're walking down the sidewalk. It's public. See, he's approaching me again. See, as the cops are saying, back the fuck out of my space.
He was deliberately putting the camera and recording us on purpose, like everybody over
So he
there.
can come up to my car with my children in it. Washington state law, yes.
How did I come into your car?
Washington state law says yes, right to report in public, but I have the right to reasonable privacy. He can't come up. If I'm in a reasonable privacy place, my bathroom, my home, my vehicle, he can't come up and just start sticking the thing.
What I can see from public, I can record.
You're on the right track, but if you're on public road, you stand on the sidewalk.
I'm on private property.
I can see you.
I'm on private property. I'm conducting my business at Key Bank. That's private
I can
property.
see you.
Okay, so then he can do that. He can come up and
So
film
what
my
about
children.
over there then?
Take my
He was
license
over there in
plate.
that parking lot. So when I got in a rear end accident right there, they said it was private property. So how is that true?
I was not in the parking lot.
And then what about threatening me with mace?
So he's saying he's gonna put it on YouTube. I can sue him for that technically.
You're not allowed to put
I
it on
just looked
social
up on
media.
Google, man.
Without
Google,
consent.
well, either way.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. Why are you
Either way,
guys
man.
on
One
us?
person at a time.
Why are you guys on us and not the guy out here causing problems?
You
I'm
called.
gonna file a complaint if it's just filming for a threat.
You called.
I called the police, yes. I called for assistance.
They have to talk to you first. Protocol.
He's
Being a creepo. I heard he's doing it so he can sue people. That's what I heard he does. I heard it because he's so fucking broke.
That's
Get a
slander.
fucking job.
That's slander.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
That's
Even this
slander.
kid's dad wants him to shut up and go back to the car. But to be honest, they both need to. He keeps lying even to the officers' faces about what No Bones Press was doing. Luckily, he has every second of this interaction on camera, so it can be disproven.
I'm not a bootlicker. I can't stand cops.
Would you like to engage in mutual combat? I got two officers here. Would you? It's a mutual combat. We're gonna follow the
As
law.
I've said before, you step up to me in my personal space, I spray you.
Would you like to engage in mutual
If
combat?
you step into my personal space, I spray you.
Would you like to engage in mutual
You
combat?
have your answer.
Yes or no?
You have your answer. The RCW about protective spray allows me to spray you if you're within 3 feet and approaching with aggression.
Downtown Seattle twice.
You're not in Seattle and he doesn't want to. You do instead.
So this is how it gets. It's like these guys can go out here and cause problems with the public.
This is called an education.
They pays taxes and pays a shitload of money.
I pay taxes too, thank you.
Harass us. So I'm being harassed right now.
No, sir, you approached me several times. You called them.
Talking.
I want to file a harassment order. I want him identified and I want to file a harassment order.
Hold it out.
What law is that, sir?
What law?
That I can't say my piece.
You can say your piece, but let us talk, okay?
I'm not interrupting you guys.
When we're trying to discuss things and you're yelling over top of us, it makes it difficult.
I'm not over talking you guys. I'm over talking the asshole.
You're doing it right now. Just hold on, okay?
So it's okay for these two individuals to be sitting there screaming profanities at No Bones Pressed and challenging him to fight. But it's not okay for him to respond to the man who's being so aggressive. You can already tell that nothing is going to happen to this man for the threats he made.
Hey, now you're walking in the street. Dude, down the street.
Your safety ain't my concern.
No, your safety is my concern. Out of the street, please.
Do not put your hands on me.
Out of the street.
Do not put your hands on me.
Out of the street.
You need to get out of the street, though.
Why?
Because you're in traffic.
What traffic, sir?
You're on a roadway, dude.
What traffic?
Okay, we're okay. All right. Easy, easy.
What is this all about?
You're not listening.
What? I'm not restraining. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. But
Please give me a command.
Okay.
Please give me a command. Please give me a command.
Put your hands behind your back.
My hands are behind my back, so why is he still twisting me?
Well, you just hold on to you. Just don't resist.
I can't feel my fingers now.
Well, you're okay. Just relax.
Can you pick up my phone, my camera you just broke?
I didn't break it.
See? You just broke it.
I didn't break it. You did.
Bullshit, you're the one that knocked it out of my hand. Yeah, for what? What did I do?
I was making a big issue out because I had a feeling, be honest with me, would you just, if I walked and said, hey, what are you doing here? Okay, yes, my ID, would you probably just put the camera on me and then kept walking? Would you probably would have talked to me?
I would have stopped and talked to you, just like I did these two.
But would you have given your ID if I was, hey, I need to see your ID?
I wouldn't have gave it to you. Unless you had a reason for me to see it.
Truly though, legally, if I'm just saying, hey, what's this guy up to? Really, no. That's not what I was trying to explain to that guy. So, but that's what we have our set rules. We kind of know this is how far we can or should go with this. My advice to you, as you just found out, the people that you're interacting with to get you're trying to get this reaction from them.
That's not what I was doing, but yes, sir.
That's what's happening.
That's what's happening. That's not what I'm trying to do.
That's what's happening. Whether you believe it or understand it or do it intentionally, you're getting now you're getting bad reactions. I'm going to tell you, the people that are getting ticked off at you, they're not employed law enforcement. They don't have policies, procedures, and laws that apply.
Typical police officer trying to blame the man who got threatened for the whole situation. He even goes as far to say that there are no laws preventing the man who threatened him from assaulting him, which is a dangerous and blatant lie. There are definitely laws that prevent assault, and the fact that they detain No Bones Pressed but not the man who threatened him shows how this department operates.
Or worse, or stabbed, or whatever, So just be careful and just understand the stuff you're doing. It's rubbing people wrong, and the thing is, we might not be around and you might rub the wrong person. You might rub the guy who's pulling in here, like, I'm gonna rob this.
And this one is one of my videos. If you enjoy, please like, share, and subscribe.
Mail trucks pull in, that's where they load all the mail. Usually people aren't allowed to go back there. But this post office is renting from the church next door, so it looks like that might be church stuff and the post office stuff is even further back. We got a little audience right there. She says hello. I wave. You did great today. So this right here says post office parking only. So I'm guessing at least this section right here probably up to that handicap spot is post office parking. And then everything further back there is going to be the church. But yeah, this is side door to the post office. It says post office parking only. Yeah, I've never seen one where, because usually this section is all gated off, but they allow people to come back here and park. I'm guessing that's because of the church over there.
It's a lot
Ladies
bigger than I
first.
thought it would be. Yeah, it's a little bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah, thought it would be a little smaller than this. Immediately, right when you walk in, poster 7, right here, gives us permission. And it's the updated version. They've also got their notice of reward. And don't bring guns. And then over this way, we got P.O. boxes. Some more P.O. boxes. And even more P.O. boxes. I haven't seen a self-service area yet.
Where are you all from?
Oh, we're taking some video today.
Say that again?
We're just taking some video.
Yeah, from where?
We're independent. We're not from like any company or anything like that.
Okay. So did you inform USPS that you are coming here?
We don't need to inform USPS.
Since it's public property, we're allowed to come and take pictures. You don't really need to inform.
Not if we don't want to be filmed.
Well, you're in public, ma'am.
So are my children.
We're not filming your children.
I was saying, I'm zoomed in on the postal worker. They're too short to be seen right now, so.
Okay.
He wasn't bad. He just asked where we're from and if we had notified the USPS and didn't really try to argue it. Good on him. All right, camera check is 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 in here. Then we've got number 5. Excuse me. Sorry.
What the hell he was?
6.
It's not Halloween.
Oh, we're just out here taking some video.
Okay.
So they did some artwork on the cart. You got Louis the Snake. Instead of Louis DeJoy, it's Louis the Snake.
What's going on?
I'm just taking some video, getting all the beautiful faces coming through today.
Okay. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome.
So this right here is an emergency exit only. And so it's, I mean, yeah, it's a back door, but it's not really the back door. There's only the one door you can technically go through. This is the first post office I've seen that has this, telling you to take a survey and tell them how good or bad they did.
What's happening?
Just taking some video, just exercising our rights to record in public and public spaces.
I wasn't saying anything. They're asking what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Good, good.
You were saying something. How's it going?
Just getting video of everybody coming in today. Just reminding you that you're always being recorded in public. And that if you want and demand privacy, you have to create it yourself.
Post up by the city, by the state, by the post?
No, we're independent.
Oh yeah, it's like a personal project.
What is going on?
Taking some video today, capturing.
Why?
We were just exercising our rights to record in public and public spaces.
But why?
Or
Just,
remind.
if you have a good reason for it, tell me what it is.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
It's because we're out here reminding people you're on camera from the moment you leave your house. You're on camera about 100, 150 times a day. It's just a reminder of that. And if you want your privacy in public, you gotta create it yourself like
But
we have
you
here.
should have some literature to tell people because it's very intimidating. This is very intimidating.
So that's not something that we can have here in LA County. They just won't
This
let
is
it.
Orange County.
Or, Orange County, sorry. We're close, but
You
yeah.
can't have a sign that says why you're here?
Yeah, we not on federal property. We can't have a sign or hand
What
out any.
organization are you with?
No organization, just the American people. It's like a personal
Well,
project.
I'm all for the American people.
Oh yeah, we're just.
And I'm all for freedom, but this is very intimidating and odd. You should tell people what you're doing.
I just did. You asked and I explained.
Yeah, but other people aren't. They just think you're weird.
That's because they don't ask. That's not on me that they don't ask questions.
Very strange. Very strange.
Okay.
I don't know, I asked them as well, but they.
And you're authorizing them to do that in your facility?
Not really.
They could be doing it from the outside, but not inside your office.
You're incorrect about that.
Yeah, I'm actually standing next to the permission.
There's a poster right here on the wall that gives us permission.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Anyway, what's your purpose of recording? For what?
We're just out here reminding you that you're always being recorded in public, and that if you want and demand privacy while in public, you gotta create it yourself.
Gotcha.
Oh gosh.
You could record everybody like this, but you guys will cover your faces and your head and all that, right?
Yeah, gotta create your own privacy.
He already told you why. You just didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So if you actually want to hear an answer, I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
Or not.
Just keep saying yeah.
This is how ignorance is spread, by not listening or hearing each
I'm
other.
disrespecting you, so don't call me ignorant, alright?
No, I'm just saying that's how
places and I've done things that I'm not concerned about him, you, or you.
I'm sharing, but
Trust
how
me,
ignorance
I didn't
is
ask you,
spread.
I didn't ask you for your opinion.
But you're talking and engaging, so I can give it
I
to
was
you.
talking to him, not to you.
No, you asked all of us.
No, I didn't. I
Okay.
asked him. I looked
All right.
at him.
He can also give his opinion whenever he wants. That's a part of the First Amendment. Gives us the right to say whatever, whenever.
Use your First Amendment. Talk to me like that on the street.
Like what? It's not like we called him ignorant. We said this is how ignorance is spread. That's exactly right. So we're trying to get them in their natural habitat. I am doing wildlife photography.
Happy 4th of July. You have a good day. Independence Day.
And he said we're trying to capture people in their natural habitats, and he's right. We're out here doing wildlife photography.
Can I take a picture of the are you?
Oh yeah.
I feel like my husband wearing on the seat. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't even need to ask permission. Don't even need to ask us to take pictures. It's kind of our thing. Just do it.
What are you guys doing?
Just taking some video. That's all.
I don't want my video taken.
I wouldn't leave the house then, because you're on camera 100 times a day now. Every time you leave your house.
Oh yeah, just
without
above
your
his.
knowledge or your consent.
Great.
Just above his head, right there. You were
Wonderful
recorded.
government.
You have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
At least you blame the government instead of us.
Yeah.
She did put the blame in the correct place.
It's not us. It's the government.
What are you taking pictures for?
Just the exercising of our rights on this beautiful, wonderful day.
Okay.
You have a gorgeous day.
Oh,
What are you guys doing?
just taking some video.
Huh?
We're just taking some video, just exercising our rights to record in public spaces.
In a peaceful manner. What are you doing?
I don't know, but he smells like sunscreen.
3,000.
guys taking pictures of?
Nothing. I don't understand that. Why would you ask a question and then just walk away?
Here comes the selfie. Cam back is on the plane.
Hell yeah.
What are you guys filming?
What are you filming?
I'm filming you guys filming.
I'm filming you filming us.
And I'm filming you filming us.
Okay, cool. We have a threesome party.
Hell yeah.
What is
Oh,
Well, that's a different conversation. No, no. No,
I'm, like,
through
curious.
the peaceful exercise of our First Amendment rights, we
Yeah.
have chosen public filming and photography to exercise those rights.
Yeah.
And we remind people that you're being filmed over 100 times a day every time you leave your house.
True.
Teslas,
Yeah.
buildings, I mean, you're just constantly being filmed now. And that if you want and demand privacy, because there are people that will walk up to us and demand privacy from us,
Yeah.
it's on you to create the level of privacy that you want. It's not on me to create your privacy. So
Yeah.
I'm wearing this ridiculous getup to show that those people that behave ridiculously with us, that's how they'd have to create their privacy.
Okay.
That's it.
It's good.
Curious.
Just curious.
No, you did great. And it's fine.
Just curious. I think it's good, yeah.
We had to give you a little
Privacy.
playback in the beginning though. It was fun.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful day. And
You
thank you
too.
for coming and asking. I appreciate that.
Have a good fourth.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. She said, let's have a threesome.
How are you doing today?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful smile. We're just doing an exercising of our First Amendment rights. That's all. Nothing nefarious. You have a beautiful day.
Would I see this on YouTube or something?
Maybe someday. We're working on a film project.
What was that?
What happened?
Oh, nothing happened. We're just here taking some video today. These cars are so loud when they get put in reverse. Is that necessary? Jesus. You're up here, you can come through.
That can't be your own hair, is it?
Absolutely. I worked years on that.
Oh yeah, he's been growing that forever.
All the perfect conditioners.
Just like Santa. Only maybe by Santa time it'll turn white on you, right?
There you go. There you go. You gotta rub it 3 times for
That's
good luck.
fun. That looks like Oscar.
I think that one looks like animal.
I thought it looked like Oscar, except it's the wrong color.
There you go.
Yeah, to me that one looks like animal. Got a
Bye,
cam back
beautiful
right
lady.
there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and she's creating her privacy.
Are you taking some pictures here? Don't take mine, please.
We're taking everyone's.
No, but you can't take mine.
But
I
we
don't
are
want
right
it.
now. So they got another helicopter out. It costs $10,000 to run that thing for an hour. The thing itself costs $2.3 million.
Is there a reason you're doing this?
Yeah, just a peaceful exercise of our First Amendment rights.
Oh, you are Christians, okay.
What?
No, you are following the religion? Is it for a religious reason?
No. It's a peaceful exercise of our First Amendment rights. That's
Oh,
all. Nothing
got it.
nefarious.
Okay.
If it's peaceful, why are you disguising yourself?
What happened?
Why are you disguising yourself?
Is this not peaceful? What about this makes it not peaceful?
Well, if we weren't being peaceful, we'd be doing violent stuff.
So
We
I
are
don't
being
think you
peaceful.
understand the word peace then, or peaceful.
Yes, we do.
But how does this make it
Look at all
unpeaceful?
those people protesting. They have scars and
Yeah, but
hats.
they're
hiding their,
protesting in their own way.
They're hiding
Yeah.
their identity.
All right.
If
Well,
if you're not doing nothing wrong,
you don't want to hear anything. You just want to talk. So yeah, absolutely. Because I've been trying to explain why we wear this, and you just keep talking.
okay. Please
Okay.
stop.
Part of what we do is we educate and remind people that you are being filmed in public every time you leave your house over 100 times a day. 100 times a day, minimum. And that if you're going to walk around outside and you're going to demand privacy from other people in public, you have to self-create it, which is why we self-create it as an example. It has nothing to do with fear or not being peaceful. I'm being hella peaceful. Did I bother you in there? Did I go up and approach you? Okay, so how am I not being
But
peaceful?
I'm just wondering.
What's that? How do you know anybody isn't? You're being filmed 100 times a day. Every Tesla you park next to is filming
everywhere,
you.
Yeah, everywhere.
Do you know how many TikToks are online from Teslas that pull up next to somebody and they're picking their nose and they put it online? What happened? That what?
God knows everything. Keeps track of everything. You can't hide from Him.
Nobody's hiding.
I'm saying you can't hide. You cannot hide from God.
Who's hiding from anybody?
So
How do you know I'm not God?
So your point is,
All right.
you're trying to.
You ever hear that Jesus might come back as somebody else to test you? And you're 100% sure it's not me.
So you're just doing this to remind us.
Okay, so if you're saying it's not me, that means you don't believe in the very thing you're preaching.
Oh, yes, I am.
Because you're making a judgment without knowing me.
No, I'm not making a judgment. I'm going by the Holy Word.
Okay.
Something's going to come up a different way than what you're telling me.
All right. You don't know that, but all right.
No, I'm going by Scripture. I follow God's Word, not rules of man.
I've read it front to back, and I've also read 3 other Bibles from 3 different religions, so.
All I can tell you is be careful. Okay? Because I don't know. There's people that may not agree with your issues.
Well, and they're allowed not to agree, but I'm being peaceful. I'm being respectful. I'm answering questions when people ask. I'm engaging in conversation. Even when somebody's yelling over your shoulder at me, I'm still engaging in a positive way. I've not been aggressive with you.
We're in America. We have to
absolutely.
respect each other's views.
Absolutely. Even if you disagree. Even if you disagree. Absolutely. And that's part of what we exercise and share with others. You don't have to agree with what I'm doing, but you can agree to understand what I'm doing even if you disagree with it. You know what I mean?
Some logic.
Yeah. I mean, I might disagree with him wearing shorts in public, and I think that might be offensive, but I'm not going to tell him he better go put pants on. You know what I mean? It goes all ways. And then same thing, like there's religious women that wear burqas. Are you going to tell them they have to take it off because what'd you call it? What did she call it? Something. You called it something in the beginning. Me having a cover. I forget what the fuck. Violent. You said it was violent.
No, I didn't mean that.
But that's how you said it.
No. What I meant, people, from other, recently, what happened in Israel.
No, I understand that.
In Israel,
but if we let a group of people create a permanent judgment in your mind, so now you're judging me for it, that's wrong. And it's just like, just because one terrorist in another country might wear a burqa and go bomb a building doesn't mean that everybody wearing a burqa is evil and a terrorist.
Yeah, but unfortunately, a lot of people are disguising themselves to create violence.
To create violence, that's what it was. That's the word. I couldn't even remember it. But
we just have to be careful.
How do you desensitize and how do you remove that stigma? By doing the same outfit, but doing it in a peaceful way. You remove the stigma. And if you choose to walk around with that stigma, that's on you. It's not on me. You can walk around with whatever stigma you want. I can't force you to think my way. What's that?
You're doing that to protect your identity.
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm doing this as an example. If you're going to walk around in public and demand privacy in public, you have to do this.
It kind of just starts that conversation of how to create your privacy in public.
Yeah.
Personally, and again, that's my point of view. I will not disguise myself, but I'm thinking about going and protecting, standing behind Israel.
So,
and when I do, I'm not going to be wearing hats or masks or anything.
But I'm not protesting anything. If I was protesting, then it might be a different. I'm not protesting anything. I'm just exercising my rights in a very peaceful way.
You too.
You too, buddy. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah.
It was a learning experience.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for asking. I don't mind explaining. I'll have the conversation. I just, prior to setting judgment, maybe ask the questions, All right. Well, I respect your opinion on that. You have a beautiful day. Yep. Drive safe, guys.
He said Christ would come and soon. How does he know that's not you already? Oh. I wonder if he sits on it and then smells it.
I don't know. They don't tell anything. Yeah, I think my my co-work asked, but they said okay.
He's saying that we won't tell him what we're doing. The only two questions he asked are, what are you, like, who are you? Where are you from? That's what it was. Where are you from? And do you have permission? Not, what are you doing? Why are you doing it?
Why are you filming?
What happened?
Why are you filming?
Why are you here?
To the post office.
Because we can.
Because
Well,
you gave us.
taking pictures I don't want done of me.
You don't need permission, ma'am. Taking pictures you don't want done.
They're in disguises. That doesn't look good.
Huh.
What a bunch of jerks.
Aw.
You're probably a Trumpster too.
Okay.
Wow, that was a
Whatever.
That was a reach.
Whatever she wants to think, I guess.
All right. You have a beautiful day, ma'am.
Excuse me, thank you. What is the reason you can't just tell people?
You're not taking everybody's picture.
I am.
Yeah.
Why?
How are you here?
Oh, she's out there screaming.
You're going to have us sign the release?
That's not a thing in public.
Yeah, we don't need permission in public. That lady, I can hear her screaming out there. That guy was trying to yell across the room at us to get answers. Not gonna happen, sir, unfortunately.
Can I ask you what you guys are doing? Because I don't want anybody taking pictures of me. Hello?
I'm not going to talk to the back of your head.
Okay, I don't want you taking pictures of me. I
You're
don't
in
know-
public, ma'am.
You're what?
You're in public.
What's this about? Oh,
Why do you have the fake mask?
she's gonna record us too?
Why you have a fake mask?
Ma'am, I don't.
What's going on here? Why are using we fake masks?
So if I have cancer or Appalachia, you're going to tell me I can't wear a wig?
It's alopecia.
Alopecia?
You said Appalachia.
Oh.
The way you are filming is,
Huh?
you know, what you are doing.
What about it?
What are you spreading doing? more What are hate we? reason. Are we
Hey,
are you
I
filming
don't.
us?
I don't bark like a dog on command, so I'm not going to answer questions when you guys are screaming them at us.
Why are you filming? I ask you slowly. You say you won't talk to the
You're
back
not
of my
asking
head.
slowly. You keep
Ma'am,
asking and asking and
you're
asking and not
demanding.
waiting for an
Why
answer.
are you taking pictures of me? You said you don't want to talk to the back of my head.
I don't, and now I'm talking to the side of your head.
Oh, this whole time she wasn't even recording.
Excuse me.
You okay, ma'am?
And you're hiding your faces. Isn't that something?
Yeah, it is something.
Tell that to every woman that wears makeup.
You're hiding your faces. Why are you hiding?
Tell that to every woman who wears makeup.
I'm not hiding it. I'm covering it. You can still see part of my
Why
face.
are you covering it?
Because we live in America?
And you're taking pictures of somebody else?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to the club. You just took pictures of somebody else.
I can't do it, but she can.
Some people here, I don't know where they're from. They're taking pictures of people in the post.
She didn't even dial.
Yeah.
She's just pretending.
Yeah. They are taking pictures.
Did she immediately put that to her ear and started talking? There's no way dispatch answered that fast.
You're all set.
Thank you.
Yeah, look, her camera is still on. She's not even on the phone.
My camera is on.
Yeah, but you're pretending to call the police, ma'am.
Why should I call the police?
They're calling you? The police called you? She said the police called her.
Ma'am, you can feel free to call the police. They'll come educate you.
She's talking to her camera. nice privacy.
She's running around so erratic. It's so suspicious.
Are you filming?
Oh yeah, filming everything today.
I don't want to be filmed.
What happened?
I don't want to be filmed.
Yeah, we're filming everyone today. You came in and our cameras were already on.
And well, actually mine was off until you called our attention.
Why do you have your face covered?
I'm creating my own privacy.
So you take care of your privacy, but you are willing to film all of us?
You have a choice to wear a mask or put
Yeah,
makeup on.
you could create the privacy you wanted. Sorry for the weird angle. I'm trying not, even though she's being not that great, I'm still trying not to film the children.
I don't know, they don't say who they are.
Because you don't ask.
Yeah,
let's go.
They never asked.
They'll come educate you. Have a nice day.
Wait, you're calling the police? Uh-oh. That's crazy.
The workers keep saying that we won't tell them who we are, but they never asked.
Yeah, they have not once asked who we are. They asked...
He asked you guys who
No,
you
he asked two different questions.
Yeah, he asked where we were from, and then if we had permission. Not who we are, or what we're doing.
Do you have permission?
Do you want to listen to a reason?
In a public building and a public office like this, we don't need permission from anybody. We are granted consent from the Bill of Rights, as well as it is highlighted on poster 7, which is the postal rules, which the supervisor of the post office should know. The postal supervisor should know that we are allowed to be here.
Okay, then why you have fake mask? Just be normal like us.
Okay.
Film.
Those aren't normal. Why are you showing off your feet? I don't want to see your feet and toes in public. That's disgusting. So I can judge you, you can judge me. There we are. We're judging each other.
You are trying to be an asshole.
Says the one that's literally been talking shit all the time. I don't want to see your toes.
Then go home. I didn't ask you to come here.
I didn't ask you to come here either.
I have my job to do.
And I have mine to do as well.
You have nothing. You're just picking up people.
Aw.
No.
Except you're the first one that fire started everybody. Nobody was mad until you got here.
Yes, because someone has to start.
We're also not...
Exactly. You just admitted being a fire starter for no reason. There was 90 people before you that had cordial conversations with us.
Yeah, we're not
You
pissing
decided
anyone
to
off.
throw flame into the mix and light everybody up. So good job on that.
He's kind of just pissing himself off. No, we're not pissing anyone off. I think she's actually on the phone now.
She yelled at him.
Oh, yeah, she did? She yelled at the dispatcher?
What is your recording for?
Oh, we do public photography, just exercise our rights and remind people you're always on camera, and if you don't want to be, you gotta create your privacy yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. I've seen him on TV.
What are you even doing here?
What are you doing here? Do I owe you an answer to that?
Yeah, you do. Because you're filming me and I don't give you permission to
I
film
don't
me.
owe you an answer.
I have a right to privacy.
No, you don't. Not in public. That's what we teach people. The reality check. Aww. Says the one that doesn't know the law. The uneducated one with the feet.
Oh, yeah, I can tell you're a real fucking Rhodes Scholar. There in your phony beard.
Aww. Better than walking around with my feet.
Oh, yeah, they're doing this feet thing.
We just exercise our right. It's just a reminder that you're always on camera. Like in this room alone, there's 5 different cameras. You walk outside, you're on your neighbor's Ring camera, their Tesla. It's just a reminder that you're always on camera 100+ times a day now. And if you want to create your privacy, don't want to be on those cameras, you have to mask up, do something like that. Just because there is no privacy here in America anymore. And that's all we're here for.
Thank you for asking respectfully. You're the first one in like 20 minutes, so I appreciate it.
Everybody's going off on you guys?
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude, they don't get it, man. This is what it is. But
They get mad?
yeah, but life is full of uncontrollable situations, and if that's what sets you off and worries about your spouse, you know what I mean? Your kids. People like that abuse their kids and their spouses. Oh, he took that to heart. That means that.
You come in
I'll
and
get
this
out of your
place
way.
all masked up, filming people without
without their permission.
Aw.
What'd you say, man?
Do you know on the postal website it still encourages you to wear a mask?
And they're taking pictures. How do they allow this? I mean, this is they want to treat us. Yeah, they're just trying to do this.
You know what we're trying to do?
Do they really?
We're trying to leave. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, and they can't show their face. They're like Antifa and all that other crap, but they can't show their face because they're. Yeah. Yeah, they're just trying to push people's buttons. They're just, anti-American idiots.
Wow. You need to go to a different country then.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Says the guy behind the beard and the other guy.
I'm exercising my rights the day before we celebrate Independence Day.
This is
What
all
are you
he's
doing.
doing.
Oh yeah. This is really what the Constitution was made for.
This is
So
all
you
you're
can
doing,
kill
sir.
people without their permission.
Absolutely, all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just. He's yapping about.
It was made so that you can walk around and expose your feet to people.
Okay.
He is yapping about nothing.
Yeah. You all agree this is a hostile environment?
The one you created on camera? That's perfect.
The fact that they interact. No, and then they bait you by saying something while I'm sitting there trying to do my business.
What do you mean? He's been yelling at us the whole time.
I've been silent until
No,
they
he
addressed
hasn't
us.
been silent since I walked in here. He was harassing some other man.
We were having a conversation with someone else when you walked in.
Everything.
All right, I'm just gonna call the police.
I'm
That's
glad
fine.
we literally record everything.
Good.
I love your cats.
You know what's something funny, sir? We were trying to leave until you got here.
Literally, we were on
Oh,
our
you're
way out.
trying. You're what? Did all of a sudden your feet lock up? You can't move?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, brother. Bad for all these people.
we were literally on our way out the door.
Aw.
Why are we videoing?
Why are we here? Okay. You have a good one.
Oh, how you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
All right, we taking pictures. I don't want to. Well, I mean, you got a fake beard on. He's got his face covered up.
All right.
What's the purpose?
I'm not going to share that with you being all aggressive and in our face. Sorry.
That's not aggressive.
You got within 3 inches of my face.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
What are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
It's private property, you know.
No, this is public property.
It's private. They rent from a private company.
But as soon as the post office came here, this became public
Becomes
property.
federal access, sir.
Just,
What are you guys doing?
we're recording. You don't need to know. Bye-bye.
He closed the door on
He walked past, looked in here, and then came back like he was doing it for the church, so...
you. Watch out, she's going to need to pay.
I'm not giving you answers when you're coming for someone else. Yeah, I knew it. It was for them. Uh-oh.
I don't think they're planned that very well.
Yeah.
To keep it private property.
It's making a documentary?
Kind of. Yeah, it's doing some public filming.
What's the aim?
I have no problem sharing since you're asking in a listening respectful way. But I don't want to yell it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Are you with the church, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, are you one of the leaders, or?
No, I work at the church.
You work with the other guy that came in and yelled at us?
He doesn't work at the church.
Oh, okay. He came in really rude, and if that's representing your church, that's kind of shameful, but you are being polite, so I'll go ahead and explain. You're doing a peaceful First Amendment exercise of our First Amendment rights.
I believe in the First Amendment, yeah.
Perfect. And I do too, which is, why we have freedom of religion in this country. And part of the exercise, we teach and remind people that you're being filmed over 100 times a day every time you leave your house now. Sure. Teslas are recording you, buildings, I mean, you're just being recorded everywhere you go now. And then if you want and demand privacy from other people, you have to self-create it. I can't create your privacy, and you can't create it for me either.
Yeah.
So I am self-creating it as a educational moment for those that freak out on us, like that gentleman had. That if you're going to demand privacy when you're out in public, you have to self-create it. And then he tried to tell us, oh, this is private property, which is false. As soon as you rent it to a federal facility, you lose that status.
That's true.
So
this, however, is private property, but I'm not gonna.
no.
What's your shirt say?
It can be private property, but it's public access because you're the post office. This whole lot became public access.
Gotcha. What's your shirt say?
Beard's
kind of
covering
it. Christians.
And I firmly believe in that. That
Are you
gentleman,
Christian yourself?
I'm assuming he goes to your church.
He does.
Okay.
Are you a Christian
You
yourself?
might want to have that conversation because he was very hateful when he came in. He yelled at us, started making demands. That's not how
I don't know what.
behave.
I have no
No,
idea
I'm just
what
telling you.
to
I got it on camera and
Okay.
it's getting published. But the way he treated me was not like I'm sure you guys would want him to treat people on behalf of your church.
I didn't see it. If you
Oh, no.
publish it, maybe I'll see it and I can weigh in on
It's
it.
definitely getting published, but you know, it's just a bad example. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So I don't know if you guys want to have a conversation.
Well, I guess
around
what-
treating people kindly.
And not to I totally respect what you guys want to do or whatever, but I guess I think what I'm trying to get at and ascertain from you is what.
Hey, how's it going?
What's like?
Love you. Have a beautiful day.
What's the goal? Like, what's the end goal?
I just shared all that. We're out to educate people about our rights and freedoms in this country. We're disseminating our experience and exercising.
So
our
where do you
rights.
guys publish these so I can?
We have different
Gotcha.
websites, Patreon, TikTok, everywhere.
Okay. What's the name of your group?
We don't share that while we're working for our protection and safety.
Oh, okay. All right. So how do I find you?
If you just search up First Amendment auditing, you'll find us.
Usually it's pretty
Especially on
easy.
TikTok and things like that.
What's that?
Usually it's pretty easy to find us when you just search up First Amendment auditing.
Especially
You guys
on
ever go
TikTok.
to San Clemente?
San Clemente? We go all over. We travel the country.
Because I saw a group that it was very similar when I was in San Clemente, so I just was curious maybe if you guys
Well,
were there.
like I said, we do it in very peaceful. We stand back in the
Oh
corners.
yeah, I'm not. You guys aren't.
I don't feel like I deserve to get, admonished by your church-going person, but
No, I mean, I just think I think the curiosity is more like.
And that's fine.
What you hope to get out
But
of it.
if you're curious, what do? You come up and ask like you did. You did it in a very mostly respectful way, which is why I shared.
Sure.
I have no problem sharing. But don't come up demanding and telling us we have to leave. It's private property when you don't
So
know what the fuck you're
education is
talking
the
about.
main purpose of what you
Educating
guys are doing.
and disseminating our experience through the exercise of our rights to encourage other people to get out there and exercise your rights. They slowly get chipped away. If you don't exercise, if everyone just stopped exercising them, you know damn well they get taken away from us.
Sure.
So,
All right. Well, God bless you guys. Have a good day.
You have a blessed day too, sir.